Hello, it's Just Coming here, and welcome back to the Countdown to Christmas 2020 Season 3. Today we're going to be talking about something which which I've actually not really talked about really. So yeah, let's kind of go through it today. I'm not going to go through a lot of it today though. I probably will do another episode of talking about it again with a lot more. But yeah, this is kind of a thing which I've not really talked about yet, so I'm going to go through it today. And that it is early nights. Now, early nights, you may be wondering, yes, it's important for Christmas. Getting up early, opening the things, presents, cards, yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about the early nights and letting you all know of why early nights are important. Because there's one thing, they are important. They are important. So yeah, let's kind of go through. By the way, mention with me, I don't do well early nights. Well, until probably at 1 o'clock in the morning or so. You kind of do get the idea. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm alright with that, to be honest. Um, so yeah, let's kind of go through the rough idea of what I'm on about then. So early nights. Basically, going to bed at about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, that's kind of like an early night, isn't it? So the reason why you need an early night is because obviously it's Christmas Day the next morning, and obviously a lot of people like getting up early because that's what a lot of people do. By the way, a lot of people get up early and they basically open their cards or presents, whatever order they do it in, and then after that, when they've done all that, they kind of do spend their pretty much the whole day of like sorting it all out. Sorting out what presents they've actually got and stuff like that, and see what they're going to be getting. Obviously, if you are younger than me, obviously if you're like 15, 16 or 13 or whatever, obviously a lot of you guys will get more presents because obviously you will get ones that Santa will have got you, by the way. So yeah, you would have got a lot more that you would really enjoy. So so if there's any presents that you would really like, really enjoy, you can kind of spend a whole day of playing with it and stuff. Um, yeah, it's kind of like that really, isn't it? Where obviously if parents or like random people have got like little children and stuff like that, it's kind of like that, isn't it? Where like obviously if they do want something, they can have it, and then obviously they'll end up just using it just one day. Like especially like if you've got like loads of presents and you've got like loads to sort all out and stuff like that. If you're only really young, then obviously you're not going to really do it on your own. Really, so obviously you need someone there. But with me, by the way, because obviously I'm now 20. Obviously there's a lot of things that I do on my own now. By the way, obviously there's a lot of things that I set up on my own. I know that I have done a few things where I needed a bit of help. Another one thing I do remember is when I first got my Xbox One. I was actually only 16, by the way, when I got it, and obviously I needed help from my brother and my uncle. By the way, they actually did end up helping me out in the end, which was good. So yeah, they did end up helping me out, which was good. And then after that, in about a few hours later, my Xbox One was completely ready and all set up thanks to them. So that is really good. Also, I've had a bit of help from my family a little bit as well with a few things as well. I know that most of it I've actually done on my own. Most of it I've actually done by myself. So I'm pretty good about that because obviously when the new Xbox comes, I'm not sure whether I probably do need any help for that. I don't really know. I pretty much might be alright on my own actually setting it all up. I don't really know. It just all depends really when it comes, to be honest. But we'll have to see. But yeah, there has been a few occasions where I did need I did need a bit of help. But yeah, apart from that though, like I am kind of quite comfortable doing it on my own now. Obviously, there is a lot of things that I do work out, and there's a lot of things that I plan and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of like I do it all on my own time, and kind of like all of it is kind of like in my own space. For example, planning videos, because videos obviously I plan them. So that's kind of like a thing that I do. So yeah, that's another important thing about early nights, because obviously with them you need to have good knowledge. Sleep is the next thing, because yeah. So basically, according to your doctors, by the way, I know that at the moment I don't listen to my doctor, and then I'm supposed to be listening to him, but I just never do. You're supposed to get 8 hours sleep, 8 to 9 hours sleep you should be getting, and at the moment, I've been bad. By the way, I have not been listening to my doctor, and I know that I'm supposed to be listening to my doctor, but I just never do. I just never listen to him, and I know that I'm supposed to be listening to him, but I just never do. But yeah, basically, according to one of your doctors anyway, you're supposed to get 8 to 9 hours sleep at night. Especially if it's Christmas morning, you do need to get a lot to be wide awake in the morning. I've no idea why I did that for some reason. But yeah, you need to be up wide awake in the morning so you can get up and open your presents. So that's another thing that you need to be aware of. Obviously, if you do go to if you go to sleep at about 11 o'clock, and you get up at 7, then that's 8 hours. Or if you go to bed at 11 and you wake up at 8, then that's 9 hours. So that's fine with me really. Like for example, if I went to sleep at 1 o'clock and I wake up at 8, then that's 7 hours, and that's actually not too bad actually. So to be honest, that might be a key, by the way. Like I might end up going to bed at 1 and waking up at 8. Like I might be doing that. You just never know. To be honest, yeah, you just never know what will happen. But yeah, I promise that I will get a lot of sleep on before Christmas Day. On Christmas Eve I will, and then on Christmas Day I will be wide awake. That's what I will do. And because that's what I want to do anyway. By the way, because obviously Christmas Day is quite important. Obviously, it is a really huge time of year. Obviously, with people celebrating and stuff like that. Obviously, it is going to be different this year because of the COVID. But yeah, but it's not going to really affect any people anyway. To be honest, just because a lot of people still want to have a good time. So yeah, it's not going to really affect a lot of people. But yeah, I think it's probably going to affect some people and stuff. So I know that a lot of people are not really bothered about it because people want to spend a lot of time, and that's what people want to do, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of what a lot of people want to do and stuff like that. So yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end it here, and what I'm going to do in the next episode is I'm going to talk a little bit more about it again, yeah, so I'll talk a little bit more about it in the next one. To let you guys all know, because we are actually now out of time in this one. So hopefully you've enjoyed me talking about it so far. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.